All right, so I'm very, very upset. I am really, really upset with the JFF at this moment. Um, um, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me again. And so the three players that were pending to add on to the Reggae Boy squad for the Nation League, I do apologize for the light. Do apologize for that light. The players that are pending for the Nation League squad have been announced, and the official squad now has been dropped. I'm going to get into that, and I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm disappointed. I'm going to tell you that the JFF is 100% sure that they don't know what they're doing. It seems as if JFF, they're just calling players or just picking players. Anyways, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and most definitely continue to tune in and keep on supporting. So let me start off by showing you guys the squad. Let me show you guys the squad. Nope, that's not the squad. So here's the squad. So you know what? Let me make the squad a lot bigger so you guys can see. Let me just run through it. So we have Andre Blake, Alma Knight, Hakeem Chambers. Hakeem Chambers is one actually who's just joined the team. Hakeem Chambers. I'm going to get something for you guys. So I'm not sure what's happening here. So this is Hakeem Chambers is another Waterhouse player. So that's actually a few Waterhouse players now in the squad. Definitely. I'm looking for something at this moment to send to you guys. 1RB. So I'm going to give you guys the stats, the goalkeeping stats in the Premier League. I'm going to give you guys the goalkeeping stats in the Premier League. So it's not me having a problem with Hakeem Chambers. I'm going to show you the Premier League stats. And let me tell you something. Kemar Foster is actually the better keeper. Kemar Foster is actually the better keeper in the JPL than Hakeem Chambers. Yes, we saw what happened when he went to what's the name in the Caribbean, the Caribbean, and we understand he had a horrible game. That game was a really, really bad game for him, most definitely, and he chose that game to have his worst season. Listen to these stats. All right, I apologize, I couldn't put it up. These are the better, the top. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the top 8 goalkeeper in the JPL at this moment. This list has to do with games played, saves made, saves for a game. Alright, so let me get into that. On the top of the list, we have Vino Bartlett of Cavaliers. We understand that Vino Bartlett was not available in the Cavaliers game when he was in the club championship due to him being ruled out because of illness. Now we have Alma Knight in number 2. 14 games, 7 clean sheets, concede 14 goals. So let's move over from that. Now we have Damian Hyatt in 3rd. So Alma Knight above you, then Damian Hyatt. Damian Hyatt has 17 games played, 7 clean sheets, concede 16 goals. Goals per game is 0.9. So 0.9 is conceding 0.9 goals per game. We all know with defenders, it has a lot to do with the team performance. Now, then we have Kemar Foster at Waterhouse. 12 games, 6 clean sheets, concede 6 goals. And concede goals per game, 0.5. We have Benjamin Williams from Portmore. Games played 12. So then we have Dennis Taylor, Eric Edwards, and Akil Clark. So these are the players. Hakeem Chambers is not in the top 8 list that I have here in regards to games played, goals conceded per games, and all those aspects. He's not in it. Hakeem Chambers makes the squad. Now, what merit did they use for Hakeem Chambers to be in the squad over Alma Knight, over Damian Hyatt, over Kemar Foster, over Benjamin Williams, over Dennis Taylor, over Eric Edwards and Akil Chamber? So let's move over from that. So Akil Chambers. Let me get back to that now. Let me put that up. Not that again. So, Hakeem Chambers of Waterhouse. Remember, Hakeem Chambers did not play in those games in the Caribbean Club Championship. Ooh, it's raining. All right, so then now in defense, we have Damian Lowe, Richard King, Javian Brown, Jamal Tope, Kenroy Campbell, Amari Bell. Poor. I think this is a very poor defense. I do think it's a poor defense because if something should happen to Damian Lowe, I cannot see us having a good defense with Richard King and Jamal Tope. These are two young, inexperienced players, and Jamal Tope has not significantly given himself any level of credibility right now. In the midfield, we have Devon Speedy Williams, Ravel Morrison, Tariq McGee, Kevin Lambert. There's a massive call for CDM. They went for Kevin Lambert. I assume that he's the only available player at this moment that we can get. That is the only way. I'm assuming that. Kevin Lambert has not played in the squad for a long time now, and I do not think, I'm not even sure if Paul Hall is the one who select Kevin Lambert, because Paul Hall haven't even seen Kevin Lambert. Paul Hall as well haven't seen Hakeem Chambers this season, because Hakeem Chambers hasn't played a lot of games this season. Hakeem Chambers does not play a lot of games this season. So if Hakeem Chambers is selected for the senior team, on what merit was he selected on? Let me continue. Up front, we have Ronald Aarons, Jonah Flemings, Akwesa Chung, Leon Bailey, Kaheem Paris. Leading the line. Let me go straight. Leading the line. This is a part I want you guys to listen. Listen keenly. These are the strikers. So whosoever leading the line: Daniel Green, Mount Pleasant; Shamar Nicholson, Spartak Moscow; Jamalo Bournemouth; Atafry Grave, Mount Pleasant; Earl Simpson. Earl Simpson, Arnett Garden. People, for those who don't know, because I know many of you guys don't watch the JPL, and I'm telling you guys that Earl Simpson is a centre back. Earl Simpson is a centre back. What is Earl Simpson doing in the attacking lineup, or the attackers section? Earl Simpson is a defender. Earl Simpson possibly didn't even know that he made the squad. I'm like, what? You know what? Anyways, I won't burst my brain on this, but this is a very, very poor squad. There's no balance in this squad. I can't see Paul Hall's signature on this squad. I cannot see Paul Hall's signature on this squad. And this is quite worrying for me. Anyways, until next time, people. We're going to see Earl Simpson striking for the Reggae Boyz. Let's see how that one work out. Big up, people. Military Guna TV, people. We are most definitely out.